Hi beautiful people, it's me, Ru, and today we are doing what's next for this connection. Whatever connection you're thinking about, what's next? Now, I'm gonna try to do 4 piles. Hopefully it's not too long, but if it is what it is. I can't control that. I just be yapping sometimes and I just can't control it. Anyway, so we have 4 piles. So this is pile 1, the yellow sticking out. This is pile 2, the green sticking out. Pile 3 is the pink sticking out, and pile 4 is the orange sticking out. So yeah, hopefully this reading makes sense. Of course, when you click on your reading, the timestamps should be down below in the description. Once you click on it, I'll explain more in the beginning before starting the reading or starting your reading. So pick whichever you feel more connected to, or whichever you feel drawn to, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi pile 1, if you chose this yellow sticking out or number 1, this reading is for you. So before we get into the tarot, we're going to see who this person is that you're in a connection with, just to help you see if this reading is for you, and just to give you more confirmation that you picked the right pile. So let's get into it. So we got the fault line, Nephilim, controversial, assessing, no perspectives. Okay, is this like a, because what's that, is it a cyclops that goes fee fi fo fum? Because that's what's reminding me of. Anyway, and dragonfly. Okay, a lot of gray and green. I see a lot of gray. I kind of want to put this in the middle like that. Does that look okay? We're doing a more like a little bit of a shorter reading because I did 4 piles. I'm doing 4 piles, and I'm trying to see if I can do 4 piles. Anyway, I'm not trying to explain myself. I shouldn't explain myself during your reading. Okay. So automatically, I do feel like you're not actively talking to this person. But it seems like there is potential for it to go that way, because with this fault line here, I think this talks about how, if I'm remembering correctly, I think this talks about how it's at this breaking point, like it's almost there in a way. Like it seems like it's getting there. Like maybe you have a feeling with the dragonfly here, like maybe you have a feeling that it's coming around, or you have a feeling that I can see that like you have a feeling this person is coming around in a way, like with the assessing here, like maybe you feel like this person is like being a little bit more productive when it comes to this connection, or you feel like they're going to be more productive, because it seems like you two are not actively talking right now, and if you are, it seems like it's just a little bit, or it's moving very, very slow, or like not the pace that you want it to go, if that makes sense. I don't know why, but I see you as this dragonfly. I know this is supposed to be your person, and like who this person is that you're in connection with, but I feel like with the dragonfly, I feel like this is more your energy. But I think your energy is here because both of your energies are together. Like you both are in each other's energy in a way, if that makes sense. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. Because this person seems like they are, like, it seems like, because I feel like they're looking back at you. Like, it seems like they're looking back at you, and they're like, they're thinking of coming around. Like, yeah, they're moving forward in their own way, but they're always like looking back. And I feel like this person also has hope that it's like there's this breaking point. Maybe you two met outside that's a really specific, that's really weird and specific, but like maybe you two met outside, or because the fault line and the inner, like here, like the tree and the grass and everything, like maybe y'all met at a park, or y'all met, I don't know, I see sweatiness, like it's maybe during summertime, y'all met during summertime. But it seems like there is this energy of like you two met outside in a way. Or maybe the first time you because of course, like if you met this person online, maybe the first time you met each other in person could be like y'all met outside, like y'all, like the first hangout was like a park, or like an amusement park or something like that. Like I can see roller coasters as well. Maybe that's the first time y'all met in person, because of course, like if y'all met online, that's like maybe the first time y'all met in person, it was like at a park or amusement park, somewhere that's sunny, because this yellow sticky note reminded me of the sun. I don't know why, but it reminded me of the sun. And it seems like maybe y'all met outside for the first time, like maybe when y'all met in person for the first time, especially if this is online. Like if y'all met online first, but then y'all met in person, I feel like y'all met in person outside, like y'all met up out. I hope I'm making sense. But if y'all didn't meet online, I feel like y'all two met outside somehow, like maybe at a park, or maybe y'all were running somewhere and y'all just kept seeing each other and y'all talked to each other eventually. Or this could be somebody that you see constantly, and you know there's a connection here. You know there's like this could also be a person that you just see constantly, but you don't know that if there's something here yet. Like maybe y'all don't talk that much, y'all just kind of glance towards each other, y'all kind of just look at each other sometimes, but y'all don't fully talk, like have full-on conversations with each other. I can see that happening too. Yeah, but with the fault line, I feel like there's this breaking point that's almost there. And it seems like this person's gonna come around. It could be you as well, because the dragonfly, it seems like you are willing to do that too. But it seems like y'all are both very skeptical in each other's energy. Like y'all don't know what to do, because I think y'all both gaslight each other. Like this person gaslights themselves and you gaslight yourself, or you tell yourself that, oh, it's all in my head, this is all fake, like this is all in my head. Like I only saw this person like 3 times when I was walking by the park, like it's nothing. But I think you both kind of think about each other. Y'all both kind of think and wonder about each other for sure, especially if you only seen glances of this person, if y'all haven't even talked. This seems like a crush energy as well. It could be crush, or it could be somebody that you had a connection with, but it's like kind of, this seems like a short-term connection in general. Like I don't know if this is a long-term, or like you have history with this person. It just seems really short-term in a way that's like maybe this person ghosted you, but it didn't hurt you so much, because it was like, oh, we only went on one date, or like, we only hung out once. It's not too deep, you know. But it seems like it looks like it's coming around. It does look like it's coming around, because I think you two are still very curious about each other somehow. Yeah, and they could be a redhead, right? Like any physical attributes that you see here could be significant for this person. I don't know why this came up, but with this tree here, I think of bark, and they could have a dog. I don't, it really doesn't. I don't know why that came up, but they could have a dog. You could have a dog. Like maybe y'all met in a dark park. I don't know. There's something here that y'all met outside, or when y'all first met in person, y'all met outside somehow. Or like maybe the next time you see each other might be outside. Even though here, I live in Texas, in the United States, Texas, and it's so freaking hot out here. So if you are gonna hang out outside and it's really hot, please wear sunscreen. Please stay safe, because when it gets really hot, you can get, I don't want you to be in danger, right? But stay safe, especially if you're gonna be in the hot weather. So wear comfortable clothing if you're going to be outside. Please don't have heat strokes on me. Okay, so I hope it resonated. Let's go into your tarot about what's next. even though we kind of tapped into it with those oracles, but we'll see what's happening next for this connection, because it seems like a lot of this is like crush energy, if that makes sense. Like there's a lot of crush energy in this pile, that maybe y'all two don't talk that much. Or the song that came up in my head just now is We Don't Talk Anymore by Charlie Puth and Selena Gomez. So maybe there is a little bit of history here, but it doesn't seem like it's too deep. And if it is really deep, like there is some history here, and everything I said resonated. Like a lot of things that I said resonate, and there is history here. I feel like that, like it looks like it's like something newer that's coming around. Like this connection is going to have a renewal somehow, but we'll see with the tarot. But it seems with the oracles that there's something there for sure that's coming around. Like there's a breaking point. There's something that's gonna just fall. You know what this is reminding me of? Sorry, I'm trying to go in the tarot, but like things remind me of things. The fault line is reminding me of I don't know if you ever seen the movie Elemental by Disney. Really cute movie. I love that movie. But Elemental, there's this scene in Elemental that there's water coming into the fire neighborhood. So it's about if you haven't watched it, you can watch it. But it's about the four elements: fire, water, earth, and air. And the fire community, right? Like the fire community gets really discriminated against, right? But they live somewhere that would be considered poverty in a way. I think I don't want to do quotations, because I do think technically they are in poverty. Like they're not, like it's harder for them to live in a world that was made for water people, right? If that sounds familiar in America, you know. Anyway, let's not get too deep into that. But that movie is about that, and then there's a scene in the movie that water is coming into the fire neighborhoods, and it's really hurting the fire neighborhoods. And I don't know why, but that's like reminding me of the broken place that the water is coming out and going into the fire neighborhoods. So I don't know why, but that could be significant. Maybe that movie's significant. You could be a fire sign or a water sign, because of course it makes sense. But it seems like, I don't know, it seems like that movie could be significant. It's a really cute movie either way though. Okay, what's next for this connection? 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 Ooh. Okay. What's next for this connection? You wanna come out? Oh, okay. Okay, we got the Three of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Or in Spanish, Tres de Copas, Cinco de Espadas, or As de Copas. Yeah, okay, so automatically, I do feel like there's a renewal in this connection. If there's not a renewal, or like the renewal already happened and this is still resonating, I feel like what's next, it's either a renewal as a friendship though. With the Three of Cups, it really is giving more of a friendship, but not in a like, we're only friends, like exclusively, like we're only friends, like we're only doing friends things. No, it seems like you both are bonding as friends, but there is deeper feelings with the Ace of Cups here. And with the Five of Swords, I'm seeing that maybe you two or somebody here, it could just be one of you, are sacrificing something. I don't know what that is. Of course, we're gonna get clarifiers, but right now it seems like somebody's gonna sacrifice something, and I feel like it's only one of you that is going to sacrifice. Maybe I heard freedom. Maybe you're gonna sacrifice that. Maybe like you're like, I have deeper feelings for this person, but I'm willing to just be friends for right now. Like there is this sacrifice that could be happening. It could be this person as well sacrificing that in a way. Yeah, it seems like there's a sacrifice happening somehow. Because like I feel like I think you both have deeper feelings. It's just maybe right now the only thing that you both can have is a friendship, and maybe that's the sacrifice you both are doing. It could be both of you doing it. So I feel like what's next for this connection is sacrificing your romantic feelings for each other in a way, to have just a friendship right now, even though you both have deeper feelings. Yeah. These cards are a little bit bigger than expected, but it is what it is. Okay. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. Or Two of Spiders. Okay. I feel like, I don't know why, it seems like this person is sacrificing. Maybe you're going to be like, let's just be friends right now. Like maybe you're going to be like, let's just be friends. Like I'm not trying to focus on something deeper right now. Even though it seems like you do have deep feelings for this person, or you have an attraction and desire to be around this person more. But I feel like right now with the Nine of Pentacles, it seems like you're the one that might be restraining this connection in a way of like, hey, I just, like, you might tell this person, hey, I just want to be friends right now. Let's not do all this romantic things. Like, don't flirt with me. Like, let's not do that. Let's just be friends. Let's just hang out as friends, you know? And I feel like this person might sacrifice their feelings for you in a way. Yeah, with the King of Cups, it seems like this is not what they want to do. Like, they want to be romantic with you. They want to do more these things with you. But it seems like they're willing to sacrifice that to be around you still. Like, I feel like they're seeing it as sacrifice. So what's next for this connection is sacrificing some, like, their own feelings. I feel like it's this person. It could be you, but somebody's sacrificing their own feelings to still build a connection with you somehow. Like putting their feelings to the side to still build a connection with you somehow. Like, they rather have you in their life than not have you at all. And if that's just with the friendship, then it's just with the friendship. And it seems like they don't want this, but they want to respect your boundaries, you know? Like, they want to be like, yeah, I understand. Like, you know, at least he tried, you know? At least they tried to, like, do it more, like, be more romantic with you, and you put your boundary up. And I feel like this person's gonna respect that, even though deep down they don't want to respect it. More like they don't want this to go the way it's going right now. But maybe because you don't trust this person, like maybe there's a need to trust this person a little bit more, and trust that this person isn't gonna walk away or walk away again. You know, you're trying to, like, trust this person, try to, like, you want them to respect your boundaries, but you also want to respect your own boundaries and take your time trusting this person. For sure. So what's next for this connection? I think it's maybe somebody putting their feelings to the side to still build a bond with you. Unless it's the other way around, maybe you're putting your feelings to the side to create a bond with this person because they put that boundary up of like, I just want to be friends, like let's just hang out as friends, you know. And it's okay to be embarrassed, but that embarrassment helps you grow as a person. Trust me, you'll be like, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna see it as a blessing, especially if this is you. But if this is person, let them be embarrassed, like they'll be fine, like it's good for growth. Especially if it's this person putting their feelings to the side to still create a bond with you, to respect your boundaries. I feel like you're more like, I don't know, it seems like you're a very independent energy right now. I'm very like, I'm focusing on my money, I'm focusing on my career, I'm focusing on this. I can't really focus and put my energy as a girlfriend or as a partner to you right now. So let's just be friends, you know? And I think you're gonna respect your boundaries. Like, you genuinely just want to be friends with this person. You're not trying to go on dates. You're not trying for them to pay for things. Like, you're not trying to be a girlfriend or a partner. You're trying to genuinely be friends with this person. And I think that's what's next, a friendship, because I feel like this person is going to sacrifice their feelings or sacrifice their emotions and feelings and put them to the side to still create a bond with you, even though deeply down they don't want to, because they do have deeper feelings for you. Yeah, I think that's what's next. Okay, let's get some advice for you. I hope that wasn't too short, because I am doing 4 readings, so I'm trying to keep it short and sweet and like fast, because I am also traveling, so it needs to be a little bit shorter. But I promise it will, whenever I'm back home, I will, like, they'll be longer. But for now, just all you're getting is this for me. And I hope you appreciate it, because I appreciate you. Can I get some advice for Pile 1? Can I get some advice for Pile 1? Can I get some advice for Pile 1? We got Starseed. What lights you up? Yeah, I think this is just reminding you to keep those boundaries up. Yeah, like, keep those boundaries up. Keep yourself in this energy of like, if this person is not going to respect my boundaries, if this person doesn't want to be friends with me, I'm not going to control that. I completely understand. Like, you be understanding towards yourself and this person. Like, respect your boundaries and let this person respect your boundaries. Don't feel bad. Don't people please. A strong emphasis of not people pleasing. I don't know if you have you tend to people please somewhat, but I want you to no, the advice here, it seems like they don't want you to people please right now. They want you to respect your boundaries and keep those boundaries up, to, you know, to be brave. Like, putting those boundaries up is bravery, and no one talks about it. Putting boundaries up for yourself and putting boundaries up in connections is brave. So now the song Brave by Sarah, I forgot her last name starts with a B, but that song Brave, I low-key like the Glee version more because Santana and Rachel, you know, it's a good vibe. But maybe that song could be significant. So like, be brave and set those boundaries, like, because you are brave for setting those boundaries, because you know how many people cannot set boundaries and actually keep them. So keep your boundaries up. Stand on business. Okay, stand on business. You're doing amazing. Okay, and those boundaries, I feel like that's gonna like help you find true happiness and find true like self-reflection. I wanted to say self-reflection, but also you're going to find self-worth, because you're like, I'm doing this for me, not for anybody else. And I think because you're doing it for yourself and you're respecting your own boundaries is going to help you become more of you, with the 9 of Pentacles here as well. So yeah, if that resonated, I hope that resonated. Please comment down below if it did. I am doing paid readings. If you're interested, they are on Instagram. You can just DM me. And thank you for watching. I hope it resonated. And yeah, let me know if it resonated, if you picked this pile. And thank you for watching, and have a good day, good night, anytime you're watching this. And thank you. Bye. Hi, pile 2. If you chose this green sticky note or pick number 2, this reading is for you. Now, before we go into the tarot, we're gonna see who this person is and maybe how you know this person, whatever wants to come out. I'm using the first part for more confirmation to help you know that this reading is for you. It's just for more confirmation for you. Okay, so, and I hope that made sense. So we got the empty room. Ooh, we got the cosmic egg. And we got golden ratio. Okay, whoa. This is so interesting. I'm not gonna lie. In a way that's like, I feel with the cosmic egg here and then 31 beauty, nature, patterns, and but the empty room, it seems like this person has a pretty face. Now let me explain. Like they don't have to have a pretty face. Like they don't have to be pretty, but we're all pretty in some way, right? Like I do believe that we're all beautiful in some way. Like we have beauty in us anyway, but we don't have to. But I feel like this person specifically is very nice looking physically somehow. Or maybe you find this person really attractive, but maybe you know that other people find this person attractive as well. Because with the pink here and then some pink here and then the little purple pink sparkles, I guess, right? Sparkles or whatever. It's giving like Libra energy, like Venus energy, like very Venus. And I feel like this person is just very beautiful in some way, especially physically. I feel like maybe a lot of, like, I feel like how people perceive them is maybe I just heard the phrase beauty with brains, or like beauty without brains. Like, you know, like when people think like you're very pretty but they think you're not smart because you're very pretty. So I feel like this person, that's how people view them in a way. And maybe you view this person that way too as well, even though I don't think it's accurate with the cosmic egg here. I don't think it's an accurate representation of who they are or how people view them, because with the empty room here, I feel like this person is very deep. This person is very deep when it comes to their own emotions and when it comes to their own realizations as well. They can go very deep. Like I feel like they are a very deep person, but I feel like they get, I wanted to say discriminated against by their pretty face, but more like they get judged by their pretty face, that they're like arm candy in a way. Like I feel like a lot of people see them as arm candy, or like the way that, oh, they're very good looking, like what do they struggle with? Like they're very pretty, like what everything's given to you, you know, like something like that. Like maybe a lot of people perceive them as somebody that's like very pretty, so they don't struggle, or like very pretty and like maybe they are very well off as well in a way. Like maybe they're very pretty and they're financially stable, like they seem very stable, or like physically successful, if that makes sense. Like in their looks, in their finances, and them as a person, they seem very like ideal in a lot of people's eyes. But I feel like deep down with the cosmic egg and the empty room, it seems like this person is very deep, and this person has a lot of thoughts and they have feelings too. Like I know like a lot of people might see that as kind of like, oh, but you're still pretty though. But it's very like, this person has deeper feelings, this person has emotions, this person has thoughts and feelings as well, like any other person. Just because they're pretty doesn't mean that they can't express, or they don't have these thoughts and feelings. you know, and maybe you see this person as very pretty, but maybe you haven't you haven't tapped into their more deeper side, because maybe they use their looks as an advantage as well as like, oh, I'm very, like, maybe they know that they're very pretty, so they're like, I can let people think the way they want to think about me. They don't have to get to know me. Maybe they don't want, like with the cosmic egg, it seems like maybe they don't want people to get to know them, because they maybe this person knows that these people have this notation about who they are in their mind, so they don't want to change that. So they're like, let them think I'm pretty with no emotions, like I'm not worried about it. I don't want them to get to know me, because like, what if they don't like the real me? But I feel like they have really strong emotions and they are a very deep person. I feel like with the cosmic egg as well, like they like maybe talking about spirituality, and they like talking about maybe God. They like talking about more of those things, but it's like they never been in a position to talk about them, because they are such a pretty face, or like they're so successful that people don't want to look way more deeper into that. It's giving very arm candy for sure. Like they're like, oh, there's just a pretty face. The way you met this person, I don't know, to be honest. To a certain extent, it seems like you two are connected somehow. I don't know, let's get into tarot, because I feel like if that resonates, like if you know that this person is seen as very beautiful, or seen as very pretty, and like seen as like, oh, they're very successful, like maybe you even see them that way, as like they're very successful, or like, you know, people see them that way, this reading is for you. But with the tarot, we're gonna see what's next for this connection, because I don't even know where you are. I feel like there's different situations in this reading. Like it's like you two may not be together right now, or you two are in contact somehow. Sorry, my nose was itching. So yeah, but with the numbers here, like maybe y'all met in math class, or something about math is significant. The 3-4 is reminding me of pi, like the, you know, like the math pi. So something like that, like 34, 21, 13, 8, 5, 3. I don't know what 13, that's 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, that's 5. I don't know how they did that, but math could be significant. Maybe y'all met in math class, or y'all met in something regarding math. I just heard trivia as well. Yeah, because isn't it? Oh no, I just heard trivia as well. So maybe y'all met at trivia, or maybe y'all like playing those games or something. I don't know, something like that. It's significant. Can y'all see good? I hope you can. Okay. What's next for this connection? What's next for this connection? Okay. What's next for this connection? Yeah. Okay, so we got the 7 of Swords, the Chariot, and the Devil. I feel like what's next, let's do clarifiers first, because I'm trying to understand it, but I think I need clarifiers first. Can you please clarify the 7 of Swords? Can you please clarify the 7 of Swords? Okay. What's next for this connection? Can you please clarify the Chariot? Can you please clarify the devil? The bottom is 9 of Swords. El Ermitaño. I think this is the Hermit. Yeah. I feel like what's next for this connection, this is weird because I feel like I don't know if this is right now or this is what's next. It seems like what's next for this connection is for this person to open up more. For sure. Like, I feel like this person wants to open up more. And I feel like they want to open up more to you, especially if you are in a connection with this person and there's more going on here. But it seems like what's next is for this person to open up more when it comes to this connection. They want to open up more, but I feel like they do have self-sabotaging tendencies. And I think they know that they don't want to be in a situation like that. Like, they don't want to miss their opportunities. They don't want to be in positions that they're sabotaging this connection, you know? So I feel like what's next is inner healing in a way. Like, it's more inner healing and inner introspection. And with the devil here, it might be scary to do so, but it seems like they know it's needed for this connection to grow and to evolve. But I feel like that might take a while. It seems like it's not like right around the corner. It seems like it's like gonna take a while, because with the star here, it seems like they're asking you to have hope with this person. Give this person grace in a way. Unless you don't want to and you want to like disconnect from this person, like, you do whatever you feel is better for you. But I feel like this person is in a position to want to open up more to you and want to express themselves more to you. It's just, it might take a while for them to do so, because I think I feel like they're barely realizing that they want to do this. Like, they genuinely want to open themselves up to you. They want to put themselves in a position to be vulnerable with you, but it is scary to them. But I feel like what's next is them, because with the Chariot here, it seems like they are going towards that. It's just the devil and the Hermit, it seems like they're taking their time, because they're also doing introspection when it comes to this, to like, okay, I do want to open up to this person. I do want to be in a connection with this person, a deeper connection. It's just right now I'm very focusing on myself and what that means to me. But it's like, if you want to keep having hope for this person, I think you should. Like, I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's it doesn't determine your worth as a person. If you want to, you should, you know, because you feel it deep down. You know, like, you shine when it comes to this person, if that makes sense. You feel like you shine. You feel like this person sees you as well. So you're like, maybe you want to be patient with this person so you can see them the way they see you. Like, I just heard the song POV by Ariana Grande. So it seems like you're like, I'm willing to be patient with this person because I know their potential. I know who they, like, I feel like you know who this person is, or like, you know that they are a great person, and then you just want to get to know them more. Because you're like, I want them to do that with me too. Like, and I feel like they do. Like, it seems like there's just this energy of like introspection. It just seems it's more towards this person about how they see the connection, if they want to stay in the connection. I feel like they do. It's just, it might take longer than you expected for this connection to come around, or to be in a more productive energy. Because right now maybe you two aren't talking as much, or you two are not even talking at all. But it seems like if you want to have hope, I think you should just keep having hope. It's just, this person might take a while because it's scary for them to go within when it comes to this connection. So let's do some advice. I know if that was too short, I am doing 4 piles, and that's my first time doing 4 piles, and I'm traveling right now, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to do more in depth, but I hope it still resonated. But let's do some advice. I'll try to do them longer in my other videos, but for right now, I hope this is okay. But let's get some advice for you. I want to get this one. Inner type of devotion, tune into the part. Yeah, with this one is like, if you are devoted to this person, or you're devoted to being patient with this person, keep doing what you think is good for you. Like, don't let anyone control your decisions. Don't let anyone put you in a position that you feel uncomfortable. Like, if this is comfortable for you, like being patient with this person, keep doing that. Like, no one's telling you not to. And with protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. It seems like with protection here, it's just like, you know how to protect yourself. You know if this is too much for you. You know if it's too little for you, if this isn't enough for you. If you know that if this is not good for you, and you feel devastated, and you feel really worn out when it comes to this connection, you know to cut it off. You know to cut the cords, you know. But if you know deep down, because with this one, I want to put this one as well, because with this one, if you know it inside of yourself that you should stay, you should be patient, do it. But there's also this energy of like, if it's too heavy for you, cut it for now. Like, you know, like, cut the cord, distance yourself, you know. You don't have to stay somewhere that you feel like you're not wanted, you know. So I feel like that's I think that's your advice, that it's just kind of like, I think you have to, like, because look at the difference here. Like, this is more of a full moon, this is a new moon in a way. Like, you can see it here and then you can't see it there. So it seems like there is this energy of just like, you have an option here. You can walk away and cut the cord, or you can stay and listen to your heart chakra and listen to yourself and your inner wisdom when it comes to this connection. But you have an option to walk away if you choose to, but you also have an option to stay and have hope and see if this person's gonna come around, because it does seem like they are. But of course, free will exists, and I just want you to remember that. So yeah, I hope that resonated, and please comment down below if it resonated. I do personal readings down below on my Instagram. You can DM me on my Instagram, but I hope it resonated. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next time. Bye. Happy pile 3. If you chose this pink sticky note, or chose number 3, this reading is for you. Now, before we go into the tarot, what we're gonna do is figure out who this person is, and maybe where you met them, or how you met, or, you know, anything like that, any of that sort, to help you confirm that this pile is for you. I hope that makes sense. So you got 2 of these. 2 of them wanted to come out, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna let it happen. So you got the Judge and the Mountain, the Earthworm. Why can I put the Earthworm like that? And you got MIB, Stalking, Intimidation, Confrontation. I'm gonna do this because I don't have space. Okay, automatically they could be a judge. You know, like, I'm not gonna tell you that they're not. Like, they could literally be a judge, or maybe they're a lawyer trying to become a judge. I think that's how the process goes. I don't know fully. Like, I think you have to be a lawyer for some time and then try to become a judge. Or maybe they're in law school, you know, like maybe they're in law school and they're trying to become a lawyer in general. Or like with this as well, I can see them being like, maybe they're in school for what's like, what we FBI, like they can go undercover, because I'm seeing this as like somebody undercover, so like they can go to school for that as well. It seems like this person has a lot in their mind when it comes to things in general, like anything that is regarding their life. It seems like this person has a lot in their mind, or has a lot in their energy, that it's really hard for them to focus on themselves. Maybe this is the type of person that put others first before themselves, so it's really hard. Like they get riled up when it comes to other people's situations, because I feel like this person just wants to help people. Maybe that's why they're becoming a lawyer. They're becoming like someone that is being helpful towards the community, if that makes sense. It could be like a teacher. It could be like somebody working with kids, like maybe helping kids some way, or like a judge, a lawyer. Like, I don't know, they're trying to help community in general. It seems like this person is trying to help the community somehow, so maybe they're going to school for it. But it seems like this person is really focusing on other people besides themselves right now, especially if they're in school, if they're taking classes, or they're in school for whatever this is. I feel like a lot of them, they're trying to become a lawyer, but they don't have to, you know. It seems like this person wants to focus on themselves more, but it's really, really hard. Because maybe when they focus on themselves, they become really judgmental towards themselves, and they rather just focus on other people and other people's problems, and trying to fix other people's problems, and focus on themselves and focus on their problems and what they have going on. Yeah, I feel like if this person helped you with anything recently, or they're just a very helpful person when it comes to you, that's confirmation that this reading is for you. With stalking and intimidation, confrontation, maybe you two met online, but maybe y'all met like through Instagram, maybe Facebook, YouTube. I don't know if you know this, but YouTube used to be a dating site, so that could be possible as well. Maybe TikTok as well. Like any apps, like maybe y'all met on an app. I don't know if it's a dating app. It could be a dating app. But it seems like you met on the internet somehow. It seems like this person, I don't know, it seems like y'all met on Instagram, or like somewhere that it's not a dating app, if that makes sense. But it could be a dating app. It just seems like it's on the internet for sure. I feel like this person wants to focus on themselves more with the mountain here, but it's hard. Like, I feel like they focus on other people a lot, that it's very hard to focus on themselves. And if they express that to you, that it's really hard to focus on themselves, then of course this pile is for you. But it seems like this person is like all over the place in a way that it's like they don't know where they begin or where they end, like them as a person. And stripes could be significant. You know who, when I see these stripes, I'm thinking about Edward Scissorhands. I don't know why, but Edward Scissorhands. So that movie could be significant, or maybe this person likes to cut hair, or like maybe they are a barber in some way, like for the meantime while they're going to school or something. Hair in general could be significant. But maybe this person is like, yeah, I don't know, it seems like this person is like wants to focus on themselves, but it's very hard to when they are revolved, like they kind of revolved around other people, and they're kind of like, let me fix this person's problem. But I think they kind of do it because they don't want to focus on their problems somehow. So yeah, if that sounds like your person, this reading is for you. So it's going to tarot. And if this reading is a little too short than you expected, I feel I just wanted to let you know that I am doing 4 piles, so it's a little bit it's gonna be a little bit shorter because I'm just testing the water somehow, like, and a little bit like I'm just seeing how it goes. They will be longer later on, but right now I hope this is okay. You know, I'm trying to get straight to the point. So, oh, and I do personal readings on my Instagram, so if you're looking for a personal reading, excuse me, you can go on my Instagram, DM me. I will DM you back. I'll try to, but you will get a DM from me eventually. I try to text back fast, but you know, things happen. So yeah, let's see what's next for this connection. Ooh, okay, that one came out seamlessly. That's better on Saturn. This looks like Saturn, but I don't know why, but I don't think it's Saturn. Is it Uranus? What other planet has a ring on it? I don't know. I know Saturn does, but it doesn't look like Saturn. I don't know why. Anyway, okay, what's next for this connection? Okay, I don't know if you want to hear this, but I think what's next for this connection is you putting effort. I feel like you're gonna be the one that might reach out to this person, or you might be more like, hey, I feel like you're going to be a little bit more initiative when it comes to this connection, because I feel like you want to be around this person. With the 3 of Cups here, I feel like it's mutual. I think you both want to be around each other. It's just there's a need to be more initiative and way more, I heard persuasive, I don't know why, but there's a need to like put that energy into this, like putting more pressure, if that makes sense. Yeah, with the Fool. And it seems like it's gonna be you. It seems like it might be you that is gonna like put more pressure into this, because I think you know that this person is busy. You know that this person is like all over the place, or this person's like, it's really hard for them to focus on connection, or it's very hard for this person to focus on things that they want, because maybe they focus on other things, or they focus on other people, because like maybe for example their friends or family, like they focus on their problems, like they don't focus on their own problems. And maybe like you're going to initiate more conversation, or you're going to initiate more quality time with this person, because you want more quality time. And I think this person wants it too. It's just maybe it's harder for this person to create it because they're so busy somehow. Like they're very busy. They're a busy person. And it seems like you're going to be like, hey, let's do this day. Like, are you available? You know, like I think you're going to make plans, or you're going to make it happen somehow. Like at least you wanted to make it happen, but I think it seems like it is, because with the 3 Cups here, it seems like you both want it. Can we get clarifiers, please? Can we get clarifiers? Yeah, I think that's confirmation of what I said. I think you're gonna be the one initiating things, or you're going to be the one like, hey, let's do this day, or let's call this day, like let's FaceTime, you know. I feel like you're going to be the one to initiate this more, because you know that this person is busy. You know that this person is very focus on other things, that they can't focus on what they want, like for example a connection with you, like building a connection with you. So it's like you might initiate more of like, hey, let's do this, or like let's call, let's do something, like to be more in each other's lives, you know, because it could be a little bit stagnant right now. Yeah, because it seems like this person is very focused on their finances. Like this person could be very focused on their personal things, but also it seems like they're very focused on their family matters and their personal matters when it comes to friends and family. So it's really hard for them to create connection. And maybe, I think you know this, that's why you want to initiate more, because you understand. So you're like, I still want to create a connection with this person though, you know. So you're like, I'm willing to build it, you know. And it seems like if you are gonna put pressure into it, it seems like it's gonna work out. It's just you have to be patient, you know. It seems like if you were gonna put pressure, yeah, it seems like if you were going to put more energy and pressure and be like, hey, let's do this, let's do that, or like, you know, that's giving them the option to say yes or no, like giving them the option that, hey, let's do this, or showing them that you're interested in this person, you're interested in hanging out with this person more, or being around with this person more, have quality time with this person. It seems like it's going to help you. It's going to help this connection more. It's going to help this person be like, okay, maybe I'm focusing on other things that I shouldn't be focusing on. Maybe I can focus on this connection. You know, maybe they might start focusing on it because you're giving more energy and more pressure and more like, you're being truthful and honest that you want to see this person more. Like I can see you being very truthful and very like forthcoming of like, hey, I want this, are you down? You know, like, hey, let's hang out, are you down? You know, it seems like you're putting more pressure into this and more energy, that I think it's going to help this person focus on this connection. You putting more energy and focus for sure. It's just right now I think this person is very like, I have this, I have that, I have this, you know, and it's really hard for them to focus on other things. So I feel like you're gonna help them focus on this connection, because I think you both want it. You want this to work out. You want this to prosper more. You want more energy. Like you want to put more energy, and I think you both want to put more energy into this. It's just, it's harder for this person to do so. So it seems like you're like, I'm willing to put myself in that position right now to make this happen, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice, please. That was too many. Yeah. Protection. So you got play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. I think that's so, I'm so happy you got that card, to be honest, because it seems like with this card, with play, they don't want you to take this, like take whatever they're doing too seriously. Don't take it too personally. That's why, like, I think that's why they're asking you, like, especially if you've been thinking about it, this is your sign to do so, to like put yourself out there, put yourself like, hey, let's do this, like be a little bit more vulnerable when it comes to like initiating things. You know, it doesn't have to be that serious. Like if they can't, they can't, but if they can't, they'll find a way to do it. Does that make sense? Like if you tell them, hey, let's hang out on Saturday, are you down? Let's do this or whatever, right? And then this person, I can't do Saturday, but I can do Sunday. And then you might be like, yeah, that's fine, right? You, like, if they reject you in a way, like they can't hang out with you, don't take it personally. It's just for right now they can't because they're busy. They're a busy person. It seems like they're very busy. But it seems like you're putting yourself in a position that is a little bit vulnerable, but also very like, you want this to work out, you want to hang out with this person, so you're like, I'm gonna go for it. And it seems like it's gonna help this person kind of focus on this connection more too. So I think they don't want you to take everything personal. They want you to have fun, and they want you to be in a position that is not taking things personally, you know, like, because you know that this person's busy, this person is dealing with their own things, you know, and you know that this person wants to hang out with you more, they want to be around you more, and you want to be around this person too. It's just right now they're very busy, but it seems like if you want to initiate more, I think Spirit is telling you to do so. Just don't take everything so personal, don't take everything too deep, like, don't be so serious about it, have fun. Yeah, so that's what I got for you, pile 3. I hope that resonated. Thank you for watching. Comment down below if it resonates, or if it didn't, you know, I'm willing to hear you out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hi, pile 4. If you chose this orange sticky note, or number 4, this reading is for you. So what we're doing first is trying to tap in who this person is to help you confirm if this pile is for you. With the tarot, we're gonna see what's next for this connection, but for the first part, we're gonna see who this person is, and it's gonna confirm that this pile is for you. I hope you confirm that this pile is for you. Cancer and Arcturians. Okay, let's do this like that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, automatically, I feel like this person is very like, they know who they are to a certain extent. Like, they know what their needs are, they know what they want, they know who they are to a certain extent, you know. It seems like they know their boundaries, they know their emotions, they know how they feel, it seems like they know a lot of things about themselves, you know, and about a lot of things in general, about their surroundings. But with the Panther here, it seems like they are very skeptical when it comes, like, I feel like this is how they feel about the connection. Like, they're very skeptical with other people trying to get into their space, because they feel so secure with themselves. It seems like they're very comfortable with themselves. They're very comfortable with being by themselves. They're very comfortable learning about themselves, and they're very comfortable going within. But it seems like they get very skeptical and very defensive when it comes to connection, or when it comes to other people trying to come into their life. I don't know why, but this person could be younger than you, or this person could be pretty like independent, or like they have a really youthful energy. Like, maybe they are very connected to their inner child in some way. This person seems very youthful, or like they're always trying to have fun, or they're always trying to do the next fun thing in their life. And it seems like they're very skeptical when it comes to other people trying to come into their life and trying to put themselves in a position in their life, because they seem so comfortable alone. They seem so comfortable where they are right now, that when someone is trying to kind of, I heard disrupt that peace, but it doesn't seem like you're trying to disrupt the peace. Like, it just seems like this person sees it that way, or this person sees it as, I'm very peaceful right now, why does this person want to come into my life, you know? And it seems like they're skeptical, but they're not against it, because they seem like they're willing to have friends, they're willing to build connections with other people. It's just right now they're very comfortable within themselves, that maybe they become skeptical because they don't want to be in a position to be hurt, or they want to be in a position to be uncomfortable or stressed about a connection. But it seems like this person is very like really comfortable within themselves for sure. And with this bubble here and these red shoes, it's reminding me of the Wizard of Oz. like there's no place like home. So it seems like this person is very like they're very comfortable who they are and where they are in life, that they get very skeptical or pretty defensive when it comes to new people trying to come into their life or trying to build connection with them, because they're like, I'm very comfortable. Why does this person want to kind of ruin my comfortability-ness, if that makes sense? Like, why does this person want to come in and do this when I'm very comfortable right now? But little do they know, uncomfortability builds character. Uncomfortability is good for you to grow as a person. So it seems like this person's like, I've grown so much already. Oh, my sleeve is wet because I washed my hands. But they're like, this person sees it as like, I've grown so much already. I don't need to be in a position that I'm growing more. You know, like, I'm not, like, I feel like they're comfortable in where they are, that when people come into their life, especially romantic, they're kind of like, what are you doing here? You know, like, they're kind of like, you know, like, they don't like change that much. They don't like change within themselves and within their own circle. But when it comes to new people, they're like, oh, what is this? They get kind of like uncomfortable and they're not ready for it. So if that sounds like your person, this reading is for you. And they could have green eyes as well. And with these teeth here, they're reminding me, like, you know how some people have like those vampire teeth? I don't know what they're called, but some people have like those pointy teeth. They could have pointy teeth somehow. Or like maybe, I don't know, vampires in general are really interested in this reading. And I want to just say that if this reading seems pretty short, I just want to let you know that I am doing 4 readings, so they will be a little bit shorter than usual for now, because I'm doing 4 and I'm traveling, so it's really hard to just sit and kind of channel when I'm like all over the place. But I hope this still is resonating. I hope this is okay for now. So, and I do still do personal. So if you want a personal reading from me, you can go on my Instagram and DM me. I will DM you back. So yeah, so let's get into tarot. Like, what's next for this connection? What's next for this connection? What's next for this connection? I feel like this connection has their ups and downs, or like they have, like, this person seems like they come and they leave, they come and they leave. Like, it seems like there's no balance here yet. Sorry, it cut off. Anyway, what I was saying is that I feel like they get very uncomfortable with connection and with change, that they have to like walk away and then come back, or like they have to like kind of go ghost in a way, and then come back when they're ready to conversate that, or ready to have this connection. And if this is ongoing, like they come and then go and they come and then go, and if you're not comfortable with that, of course you can walk away or put that boundary up, like, I don't want this to happen anymore, or communicate that with them. But it seems like if they just come and go, I feel like out of nowhere, this person is just gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna stay. And maybe that's something that you've been hoping for, like for them, this person to just stay and not keep ghosting or keep walking away. Let's get some clarifications. The right word, I don't know. Can you clarify these cards, please? Can we clarify these cards? The 8 of Cups, please. 8 of Cups. That's 2. The 8 of Cups, please. Yeah, I think what's next for this connection maybe this person is gonna change their perspective on what a connection is. Like maybe what's next for this connection is changing perspective. Like maybe you both are gonna change perspective in some way and how you view this connection. Yeah, like maybe you both know that there's more stability that is needed here. That there's way more stability that is needed and even wanted for this connection to work out. Yeah, it seems like this person, if you're not in contact with this person, it does seem like they're coming around somehow. Yeah, I feel like they're thinking of coming around. Oh, Capricorn energy could be significant because I'm seeing this little goat here. Unless that's a ram or goat, Aries or Capricorn could be significant. But since it's the King of Pentacles, I do feel a lot of Capricorn energy in that deck and that card. But it seems like this person, it seems like they are coming around eventually, but maybe not right now. I think with time they might actually, especially if they leave and they come back and they leave and they come back. Like maybe when you chose this pile, they're gone and you know that they're gonna come. Like I feel like you know that they come back because they always do. But maybe the next time they come back, they're going to stay longer than expected, or they're going to have a different perspective when it comes to this connection. And they might actually share that with you. They might share that knowledge with you. So I think that's what's next for this connection. Maybe this person coming back around and sharing that knowledge, that how they see connection, how they view connection, how it makes them uncomfortable, but how they're open to this connection, and how you both need stability. Like I feel like there's a conversation that's going to be had for sure. So let's get some advice. He looks like Frankenstein, but you know what movie came up? I never watched it. It was that movie with Emma Watson that just came out recently, like last year, I think. Normal Things? No. There's something, I think it's called Something Things. Like I don't know what it was, but there is a movie that just came out with Emma Watson. Like she was made by a man. Like it's kind of like Frankenstein in a way. That movie could be significant. Can I get some advice? Can I get some advice, please? For power 4. Can I get some advice for power 4? Releasing soul patterns, conjuring in past lives. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new road into being. Ooh. I think if you're manifesting this person to stay, it's working. I feel like if you are willing to, like, you want this person to stay, you want this person to see this as a positive thing, you want this person to see this connection as a positive thing, I think it's working. Especially if you're manifesting that by like just thinking about it or just by hoping by it. It seems like you are very like, I want this to happen, I want this to happen. Like you're feeling how it's going to happen, you're feeling that feeling of when you're around this person, or like how it feels to be around this person. You're manifesting, even if you're not thinking you are. I think you are to a certain extent. You're manifesting for this person to stay, and I think it's working. Because I feel like the next time this person comes around, or like if they leave and they come back, but then they leave again and they come back, it seems like it's going to be the type of energy that once they come back, they're going to realize that they want something deeper, or they're going to want a more stableness when it comes to this connection. And it seems like you manifested that because you wanted it to happen. So I feel like keep doing what you're doing. Like if you're dreaming about it, I think that's working. Like if you're like, interesting enough, like if you're manifesting in your dreams, that could be a way as well that could make this come around, and actually make this person stay, or like help this person view that it's safe to stay in this connection. And if you're into crystals, I feel like crystals could be significant as well. So yeah, I hope this reading resonated. And sorry for the interruption, but I hope it still resonated. And let me know, comment down below if it resonated or not. I'm willing to listen. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.